Salutations for comrades, Cloaked here, and today I'll be reviewing my newest bay and shit. Where did I put my bay again? Alright, where the hell did I put this bay? I put it on my box. Alright. So we got, no, it's not here. My shelf maybe. No, there's only dynamite. On my windowsill? Probably. Nope. Just some FB bay. Ooh, it's probably down here in my... Nope, not in here. And who the fucking name? God damn. Over here, you dumb rat. Huh? Am I tweaking or did just Arcturus talk to me? Do you see anybody else in the room, you dumb Jeez, relax. For first of all, what the are you doing there? For second of all, you can talk? What am I doing here? Are you stupid or something? You put me here last night while I was thinking of this exact script. Oh, right, but what is it that you want? What do I want? I want nothing. This is for the people. You haven't uploaded in 3 months. What have you been doing in these last 3 months? Nothing much, really. Nothing much? You've wasted the last 3 months on nothing? I mean, I have been building some Gundam kits, but other than that, I haven't been doing anything else, really.
Oh, why you little... I heard Whitetastic is doing a new design contest. You should join it. Now. Instantly.
But I don't even like Whitetastic, man. Why the fuck should I join his design contest? Oh, just review me already. Godverdamme! Okay, damn. Relax. Get off my ass. I'll review you. Okay, god damn. Just relax. Grab you, then you little ignorant piece of shit. Alright. Popping you down. Put my phone on the tripod. Let me just fix the zoom. I think, okay, that's 1.8. Right. Alright, fixing the tripod. So, I'm gonna review you, so fucking behave, alright? Don't fucking talk about review. Salutations, fellow comrades, Cloaked here, and today I'll be reviewing my newest Beyblade and my entry to the Whitetastic 20 DC, that being Moreu Arcturus.
Quit talking and start reviewing me already, will ya?
What else? What else am I doing? You know what? Fine. No, I'll just review you already, okay? So, now that Moreu Arcturus has now fully destroyed this review for me, let's go over to his parts. Wait, parts? No. So, here we got the 3 parts of Moreu Arcturus and the 3 parts of the drive system. So, in the drive system, we got 3 parts, as I mentioned, which are the drive module, the frame chassis, and the fusion core. So, let us start with the frame module, that being chain. Now, the chain frame module, just ignore that my hands up here, I'm grabbing other drive system base, is a pretty good balance type drive module. Its main gimmick is that it can change the tips, so it has an axle tip and it has a ball stud tip. The ball stud tip is better for its acceleration and it's a little more aggressive and it has better life after death, whilst the axle tip is better for counterattacks, is more controlled and is very docile. If we compare it to the other drivers, not drivers, but drive modules, it's actually pretty tall, I think. Yeah, so here we got Torment Danakis, which we'll see later, is it's kind of shorter. Then we got an unnamed defense type base, and as you see, it is also a bit shorter. Now, if we remove the tip, it's pretty average height. I believe this one edges it out a bit when it doesn't have its tip on, and yeah, so does the Moreu Arcturus, Torment Danaki tip. Okay, we're done with the drive module. Let's go to the fusion chassis. So here we got the frame chassis. Now the frame chassis is the main contact points of the bay. Now this particular frame chassis is a double thickness chassis. If we take a For example, Torment Danaki's fusion chassis, as you can see, it is both a single and a dual thickness. So the single thickness's advantage is that the bay is a little more lightweight, it's got a more speed, and the contact points are a little more like creative because you can use headlight bricks, you can use bricks that go under. So for example, if you got a 1x1 clip, you can put the clip under and then put like a tooth, a rubber piece, or anything like that under it, because that's what kind of the system lacks. But you can still make up for it by using this kind of, yeah, it's pretty fragile, this little bracket technique, so you can get contact points like this. But let's actually talk about the contact point. So the contact points of this bay are pretty round actually. It has two recoil points, that being this one and this one right here. This point right here is a backwards cheese slope, so it edges out from this round part, which hits for mediocre recoil. Let's put on, and this part edges a little bit out, so it destabilizes the bay a little bit with downwards attack, but it's also for recoil. Now if you turn it around, you can see on every single frame fusion chassis, it has teeth on the bottom, which the drive module connects to, like so. So the frame chassis kind of replaces the disc of the Beyblade. So this particular one has two, so does Torment Danakis, but Torment Danaki has a better connection since it's crossed and not like next to each other. And the best one is this one with 3. So I kind of have like a rule for how to add teeth. Balance type should have 2, attack type should have 2, defense type should have 3, and stamina type should have 4. But it also goes defense type should have single single thickness or dual thickness. But if it's dual thickness, you can make it like really heavy. And stamina types can only be single. Single. So yeah, enough blabbering about the frame chassis. I keep forgetting what the system is. Let's talk about the last part, the fusion core. Oh, okay. So the fusion core is Arcturus. Yeah, Arcturus. The chassis is Moreu, and they connect, you know, so it becomes Moreu Arcturus. Okay, so Arcturus is a pretty good core. It's not very detailed. The most detailing comes from this upside down 1x2 slope and these little, as I like to call them, Among Us pieces, but these clip pieces. So if we look at this base contact point, you can see it is pretty basic. It's a one-to-one copy of Dragoon's contact points from the side right here, and just remove that, and you can see pretty one-to-one scale. So is Torment Danaki, which really shows you the type of person I am. Look, you can you spot the difference? It goes different ways, but okay. So, but it does have a it has a little teeny difference. This contact point goes down. This camera. This little contact point goes downwards, which is pretty nice since it adds a little bit of variation to the contact points. So it is pretty basic. It's pretty good for attack, but it's also pretty round, so it doesn't do very well for attack. If we turn it around, you can see that this bay is also double thickness. So all the other fusion chassis, fusion cores, I mean, as you see, Danaki has, this one has, although this one has a little less. But yeah. So now that we have, and we got the little chip part, which you can remove, but it's not a different part. But if you want to, you can fully customize those two, like adding a chip, but they don't really change too much. And all the bays have a 1x1, one single point connection here, so it has a sturdy, easy to remove section from the layer. Okay, so now that we have the fusion core, the frame chassis, and or the drive module, let's put this Beyblade together again with a little transition. And here we got Moreu Arcturus all put back together.
I'm free! I'm finally free from that!
Shush, please, I've had enough of vehicles. Okay, well, we're finished reviewing today's parts, and now we're gonna put some test battles up against. Let me just grab him real quick, as you're gonna love him. It is a all-time fan favorite, I believe, up against Torment Danaki. kind of my main antagonist for this system, as Moreu Arcturus is the main character, and he is going up against the fan favorite, my most prominent black colored Beyblade. Very spinny, very freestyly. It is Psycho Calamity from my revival system. So we'll see a revival system day, my old system, up against my new drive system. So we'll see which one is doing better. Okay, so let's go to the battles, okay? See you at the stadium. So here we are at the Dragon's Den. Now let us do a test battle. We're gonna ignore the test spin. So we got Moreu Arcturus up against Torment Danahi. So let us start this battle. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Nice. And then another. And so I tied. Ooh, a piece went flying. And it seems like Arcturus won on stamina. Wow, okay, let me find that lost piece and we'll be right back. Alright, bases are fixed up. Let us do a little driver change, like the driver's code, it's called change. Let us change the tip. So, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh, that was such a smooth launch. Just like, hit. And then ooh, seems like the rubber part flew off. Looks like Danaki is just getting destroyed, and it uses the opposite, and Arcturus uses its opposite spin to win with a little bit of a life after death situation. So now let's fix up the base, clear the stadium, and go over to Psycho Calamity. Alright, so we got Arcturus back into its original mode. Now, we don't really need to introduce this babe because it's fucking Calamity. Everybody knows what Calamity is. It's a spinny boy with spinny parts. Okay, so let us put Calamity first out because it has better stamina and it kind of takes a little while to get off the launcher. Left spin, which one will shoot. Look at that. Showing the speed of the ball tip. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Right spin. Oh! Crushing blows. And both of these bays break. God damn. Alright, let me put these bays back together. So in that battle, you saw both the crushing ability of the drives of Moreu Arcturus. You saw how Moreu Arcturus absolutely obliterated now you can see the power. Now you can see the absolute power of Moreu Arcturus from that battle. But you might be asking, wait, Coke, he just broke himself. How the fuck does that show his power? Well, he was absolutely dominating Psycho Calamity, a much more defensive bay. And he almost won, but he got unlucky and broke, so he kind of failed. Kind of on my part, I believe, because I didn't fully fix it. Okay, so let's go Calamity. Right spin, since he won the first round. So let's just put it right spin. And let's put right spin. Showing speed. Going for the counter hit. And it looks, oh, and a heavy hit to KO. Alright, wow, my base seems like, today is a great day to annoy Cloaked and break every time we battle. Isn't it? Shall we do this, you little shites? Why do you keep tormenting me in these silly ways? But okay, so final battle. So, Psycho, this will probably be like 7 hours. Psycho Calamity left spin as a rematch of the first round. Ooh, showing the speed. Axle tip, right spin, 3, 2, 1, Arcturus. Arcturus being much more aggressive, even though it's got a much more passive tip. Now, this will be a battle of life after death. Both bays battling it out. And it's a draw. It's a stalemate. Alright, nah. One last battle. Okay, so we're gonna put ball tip, Arcturus up against left spinning. So ball tip. Then we're gonna go left spin. Oh, and there's a burst finish. It's a burst finish. Calamity got a burst. Wow. But okay, let's put the base back together. Let's remove this area and give my closing thoughts. So, my closing thoughts about Moreu Arcturus. Although it was a pretty disappointing last battle with it being bursted to Psycho Calamity defense type. How do you get bursted to type 10 times stronger, I guess? But anyway, this bait is actually very pretty in my opinion. It kind of rivals Calamity in its prettiness, but enough about Calamity already. You have taken all of the spotlight. This bait is an amazing less balanced type Beyblade. I really love this Beyblade. And yeah, it's just cool. It's sick. It was based on, if anybody of you remember, Charged Rogrium. Yes, this bait is based on that ugly piece of shite, Charged Rogrium. But okay, so yeah, this is my last Beyblade ever, I believe. I'll just review Gundams from now then, but I'll just remove Beyblades altogether, almost. Yeah, but okay, so yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Hope I win the DC. Yeah, this is about a design contest. If y'all totally forgot, I forgot. Really cool. But okay, so this bait is pretty nice. I love it. It's cool, and I hope I win the DC. Okay, so bye. Cooked out.